You can get beautiful, organized API data like this within Google Sheets by using the Apipheny API extension. First, open up a new Google Sheet. Next is installing the Apipheny extension. You can skip this process if you already have it installed. Click on the extensions menu header, hover over add-ons, and then click on Get Add-ons. This will open a new window. Enter Apipheny into the search bar and it should automatically come up for you. Click on the Install button on the extensions listing. Apipheny is now available from the extensions menu in your Google Sheet. Go back to your Google Sheet, back into the extensions menu, and hover over Apipheny API connector, and then click on Enable. This will open Apiphany's window on the right-hand side. Click on the OAuth button. This will bring up a new window. Click on Create Connection. This will bring up a number of empty fields that must be filled out. The connection name can be whatever you would like. The rest of the fields come from the API you are using, in this case, Firestore. The client ID and client secret will have been provided to you during the process of setting up your Firebase project and database, and the authorization and token URIs come from Google's documentation. You can find them in this section of Google's documentation for developers. The scopes value can be found in Google's documentation on Firebase under this section. Once all the values are filled out, click on Authorize and then Connect. This will trigger it to ask you to authorize access via your Google account. Once it confirms that it has authorized, you can close that window and return to your Google Sheet. In Apiphany's window, click on Refresh List so that your new connection will show up in the drop-down menu to the side of the OAuth connection. Select it. Keep the method on Get. You'll need the API URL path for the document you want to bring up data for. If you want to test it before pulling in your target data, you can create a collection and document within your Firebase project that you can pull data from, which is what I'll do in this example. Paste the URL in the field and then click on Run. If you get this run request pop-up, click Run again. Wait a few moments, and you should get the data from your document into the sheet, beautiful, organized, and easy to parse through.